The world was completely empty. There were no trees, no sky, no animals, no people, nothing at all. Only darkness stretched everywhere like a giant black blanket. Then, God spoke powerful words. "Let there be light." And just like that, brilliant light shone into the darkness. The first morning had begun, and the first evening arrived. God smiled at his work and called the light day and the darkness night. That was the very first day of the world. On the second day, God looked at the waters that covered everything. He separated them into two parts. Some stayed below, and some were lifted high above to form the sky. The sky stretched wide and blue, like a huge ceiling over the earth. Birds would one day fly in it, clouds would drift across it, and rain would fall from it. God looked at the sky he made and saw it was good. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters come together so dry land may appear." Immediately, land rose up, and seas gathered into place. God wasn't finished yet. He spoke again, and the land sprouted with green grass, tall trees, and colorful flowers. Delicious fruits grew, and plants of every kind covered the earth. It was beautiful and full of life. On the fourth day, God placed lights in the sky. He made the sun to shine brightly during the day, warming the earth and helping plants grow. Then he made the moon to glow gently at night. But God didn't stop there. He sprinkled the heavens with countless shining stars, twinkling like diamonds against the dark sky. Each one was made by him, and he knew them all by name. On the fifth day, God filled the sky with fluttering wings and joyful songs. Birds of every kind soared through the air, tiny sparrows, mighty eagles, and colorful parrots. Then, he filled the seas with life. Fish darted through the water, big whales splashed joyfully, and schools of shiny fish sparkled under the waves. The waters and skies were alive with movement and sound. On the sixth day, God filled the land with animals. He made lions with golden manes, elephants with long trunks, rabbits that hopped, and kangaroos that jumped. From the smallest ant to the tallest giraffe, every creature found a home on the earth. The land echoed with roars, chirps, and laughter as animals explored their new world. But God had saved his most special creation for last. He took dust from the ground and formed the first man, Adam. Then God breathed life into him, and Adam became alive. Later, God made the first woman, Eve, to be his companion. Together, Adam and Eve would care for the beautiful world God made. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful, fill the earth, and take care of it." God placed Adam and Eve in a wonderful garden called Eden. Rivers flowed gently, flowers bloomed brightly, and fruit trees offered delicious food. In the garden, they walked with God and lived in peace with the animals. There was no sickness, sadness, or fear, only joy, beauty, and God's love. God's world was complete, full of light, water, land, sky, plants, animals, and people. Everything was good and full of life. The creation showed God's power, wisdom, and love. Even today, when we see the stars, the flowers, or hear the birds sing, they remind us of the wonderful Creator who made everything. After 6 busy days of creating, God looked at everything he had made. It was very good. On the 7th day, God rested, not because he was tired, but to show the importance of rest and worship. He blessed the 7th day and made it holy, a day to stop, enjoy, and remember his goodness. The end.